a month out from the target, the trip to the Alps. Welcome back to the Road to the Alps series. Today I'm going to give you a lowdown of what I'm going to do in the final phase of training as we make that final push towards the Alps. So since the last video, training's actually been going pretty well overall. I've been hitting all the key sessions that matter, the Monday gym session and the Wednesday 6x6 threshold session. Those have been pretty consistent, apart from the odd time when work's got in the way and meant that I've had to move things around. The endurance rides, I'll be honest, that's where I've been missing a little bit. Work commitments have meant that sometimes on a Tuesday, Thursday or Friday morning, I've got to dive in to do some work and I can't ride, which is a shame. However, the weekend rides have been very consistent, getting out doing 2 to 4 solid hours of training and keeping that pace, keeping that constant pressure on the pedals. That's something that I have been aiming to do over the last sort of month or so. Last week, however, I did have to take a bit of an enforced deload week, mainly because I was dealing with a bit of carpal tunnel in my left hand. You can see a very pretty tape on my arm. However, I think the extra rest will probably do me some good overall as we head towards that final block before the Alps. If you are enjoying this Road to the Alps series and the latest few series that I've been doing, please drop the videos a like, please subscribe and comment what you're training for. I'd love to hear what you're training for this summer. In terms of the rest of this video, it's going to be all about what I'm going to do day to day in terms of training and recovery to prepare for the final push to the Alps. So let's get on with the ride. I'm on the bike rather than the gym. That is the first change that I have made heading into that final push. I won't be using the gym between now and we go. Instead, I will be on probably this hill, Wassing Hill, doing my hill reps. So we're heading into the time of year as we wind down towards the summer holidays that schools are finishing their work for us for the year. So it changes slightly what I can do. Tuesday isn't one of those days, so that will remain an optional endurance ride or a rest day to absorb the hill rep training. Wednesday, I now do not need to go into a school. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of an endurance ride mixed in with my 6x6 threshold session. So I can get that endurance, but I still get the benefits of doing those threshold intervals. Thursday, next week is my final week teaching PE all day in the school. So I will have this Thursday coming up as a rest day. But then following that, I can go out and do an endurance ride, 2-ish hours. Friday, I'll have as a rest day, absorb that training and prepare for my Saturday endurance ride. And then Sunday, I will have as a rest day or as a gravel ride into church. Just a little teaser for you. Call to pray. And where is it? Move my hand. There is the Corme de la Rosalind. That is on the attack route. Potentially something that I might look to do in August. Thank you for watching, and I'll give you an update a few weeks in to let you know how the final push has started and whether I need to make any changes. Au revoir.